Going to do a not a short video, but not a long video of the installation. I shouldn't say installation, but of the final product of the Solo Performance exhaust delete. Now, Solo makes 3 different exhaust deletes for the 2019 Ram 1500 HEMIs. They make a straight pipe, which is exactly what it is, straight pipe out. It will go through your resonators that are towards the end of your tailpipes, but for the most part it's a straight pipe. I went with the aggressive one, which is a straight flow through resonator. It adds a little deeper, throatier sound, and when you're on it at times you will get a little bit of a rattle like the old glass packs used to do. And then they got a quiet one. Now imagine the quiet one adds a little performance versus the big honking muffler that Dodge puts on it. But what's the point of a quiet muffler? No fun in that, especially with this HEMI motor. I'm going to do a cold start here so you can hear what it's like. I'll rev it up a little bit and then we'll hit the road for about 10 minutes. You'll get to hear it in normal driving conditions, and then I'll go from a dead start to about 80 miles an hour so you can hear it wrap through a few gears. The thing that I love most about the Solo Performance system is that it's loud when you're on it, not obnoxiously loud, but a great loud. But when you're cruising down the highway, it's barely louder than what the factory was. You do not get any annoying resonating noises like you do like with the MagnaFlows and Flowmasters that I've had in previous trucks. You do get a little bit of a gurgle when you go down into the 4-cylinder mode, depending on if it's working a little bit or not, if you're just coasting, but for the most part it's dead quiet at normal operating ranges. So here, oops, wrong. So here we go with the cold start. I'll set the phone down and rev it up low. Actually, I'll get my little phone holder. I will take it out on the road for a little cruise. Tailgate's not shut out of the way. Give me a break. Sorry about that. Damn technology. So like I said, when you're on the gas, it's a little loud. Sure, it annoys some neighbors, but who cares? See, right now it's in 4-cylinder mode. You can hear it gurgling just a little bit. Doing about 35. Cruising at 40 right now in 8-cylinder mode. Now just went to 4-cylinder. Pretty much undetectable. Not any louder than what factory is. You actually do get to hear it downshift a little bit more than you did with the factory muffler. This solo cutout exhaust option was $300 shipped to your house. I recommend calling them, not ordering online. I ordered online and it wasn't shipped to me, so I gave them a call, and somehow between the online orders and the actual physical pulling it out, it didn't get sent to me. But they took care of it and had to expedite it, shipped it to my house. I had it within a couple days. Right now I'm cruising at 45 on a concrete road. Coming up to a stoplight here, you might be able to hear downshift. I'm just sitting at the light with an idle. Cruising at 40 right now, 4-cylinder mode in 7th gear, so it's just chugging along. I do have the phone sitting in a small cardboard box, hoping that it acts like ears and brings in a little bit more to sound. I noticed in previous videos that I watched from other people, you really can't hear the exhaust too well, and I think that's just due to the nature of the small speakers and the holes in the phone and the case don't allow the true sound to come through. So hopefully this picks up more of the true sound of what the actual ear hears. Moderate acceleration to 50 miles an hour. Oh, Easton Road. About one more minute, I'll be at the spot where I can go from a dead start to about 80. Sometimes when you're on it hard, it shifts in between the gears. You get a little bit of a rev in between. You get a nice little wrap. I'll also open the back window so you can get a little bit more of the sound in from outside. But right now, cruising at 45 is dead quiet in the cab. All right, here we go. Hope you enjoy. A little bit of tire spin there. Probably should have thrown 4-wheel drive, but we're all right. I ended up taking it up to 100. But hopefully that gave you a good idea what this truck sounds like. I absolutely love it. After owning MagnaFlow and Flowmasters, on other trucks, I must say I really love this. And what's great about it is you don't have to replace your whole system. The installation of this took about an hour, and that's from the time I walked into the garage until I walked out of the garage. All you gotta do is cut it about an inch behind your muffler, disconnect it from the flange up front, slide it out of the rubber hangers, which is probably the hardest thing, lube them up with some sort of lube, put a little grease or WD-40 or something on it to help it slide out better. Then you slide the new one in, clamp it on, and you're done. I'll get on here one more time for you, and then that will be the end of the video. Close the window now. I'm cruising down the road at 65 miles an hour. The only thing you hear is the whine of the concrete road on the tires. So I hope this video gave you a good idea of what the Solo Performance aggressive muffler cutout sounds like, and I highly recommend the product. Stainless steel, high quality, everything fit perfectly. So I'd have no problems recommending this high quality product to anybody on any vehicles. Check them out, soloperformance.com. Have a good day.